Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be what their current feelings are towards you. It is going to include a channeled message at the end from your person and also charms where they're like dice with their names and zodiacs to see if it resonates for you or to help you connect better with the reading. So if you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you'd like to have a private reading, information is in the video description below. No one is ever going to contact you through like comments or DMs or anything like that and solicit you for a reading, so make sure you watch out for scammers in the comments down below. So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be option number 1. These are all clear quartz, by the way. Option number 2 and option number 3. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what your person's current feelings are towards you. All right, so here we are with option number 1 with the tower, the big tower, I don't know what you want to call it, clear quartz crystal, and this is going to be a reading. Let's go ahead and see what your person's current feelings are towards you. First we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is good right off the bat. And then we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Here is the Six of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Swords. That is Virgo Capricorn energy. No, Libra Virgo. Oh, I was thinking Capricorn. And then we have the Three of Wands. King of Swords is actually that. Then we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of air here. Queen of Swords, again, look, clarifying the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Then we have, it was my fault, but I blamed you. I am recovering. I'm starting to understand our connection. I compare others to you. Then for the, I like these are cute, Hearts of Desire Oracle, we have, I can't escape this spiritual love. I tried and it didn't work. I'll put it over here. You have softened and purified my heart. And I was robbed of love growing up. All right, so let's talk about what their current feelings are towards you. I'm getting some confusion. This person is trying to leave your relationship, but they keep getting drawn back in. They really, you know, they're trying to suppress a really strong sexual desire towards you and a lot of passion and inspired action. This person feels like there's like definitely, we have this Ten of Pentacles, and that says a lot, okay? I feel like that your both are starting to get clear on the situation. See, that's why we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Swords twice. Because you're in that energy and they're in that energy. And it's see how it's being clarified. I'm starting to understand our connection. So you guys are both starting to get clear on the truth. This is a mirrored energy between the both of you. You're definitely shifting and changing this person spiritually. This person very recently, they've tried to pull away from the connection, but they are currently in recovering. I feel like that they don't understand what's happening. I think that they don't understand what's going on, what's supposed to be going on. But again, they're starting to understand the connection more and more. Some of them may be finally waking up that this is definitely not just your everyday connection. I'm seeing them like planning and trying to, I compare others to you, it says right here. I'm trying to explain that. They're trying, it's like they're trying, they have an offer with the Page of Pentacles. They want to give it to somebody. And it could be you or it could be others. They're just trying to make a choice. They're trying to make a decision on what that will be. All right, so let's go ahead and do the channeled message portion. No matter how far I tried to run, this love wouldn't let me go. I thought I could cut the cord, bury it beneath logic and pride, but instead it changed me. You reached into the parts of me that no one ever touched. Places that were frozen from childhood, left aching in silence. You didn't just love me, you purified me. It's hard to admit, but I was scared of what I felt. I projected my pain and blamed you when I was the one who couldn't step forward. The passion I felt became too big, too bright, and instead of rising into it, I recoiled. It was my fault, but I wasn't ready to take responsibility back then. I've been in recovery spiritually, emotionally, even mentally. I had to face my inner chaos and all the false narratives I used to avoid healing. The truth? You were that catalyst, the spark, and now I'm coming out of the fog. I see things more clearly, especially you. I see your strength, your boundaries, your voice. You mirror back to me what I need to become. You don't bend, you don't chase, and that has taught me more than any lecture or breakdown ever could. I still compare others to you because no one else has matched your frequency. They don't hold the same sacred flame. I may not have arrived with confidence or perfect timing, but I am arriving, slowly, with reverence. And even if I never say this out loud, please know this love didn't just touch me, it transformed me. All right, so let's go ahead and do the charms and everything. All right, please tell me what letters, zodiacs, and sun signs are, letters, zodiac, and numbers, are associated with option number 1. All right, so let me bring it closer and I'll show it to you. All right, so we have INAOFSG and a question mark. I don't know, maybe fill in the blank. We have Cancer, Pisces again, extra emphasis on Pisces. There's like a few synchronistic things. We also have Sagittarius, Aquarius. Oh yeah, 2 Cancers, 2 Pisces, Leo, and Libra, and the number 2 more than once. So that could be like a synchronicity or something. Somebody could also be born in February. We also have the number 7. And the number 9. All right. It's like, wait, there's one more number. All right. And there are your dice. That concludes your reading. Hopefully it was informative and helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. And I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. All right. And so here we are with option number 2 with the little moon clear quartz crystal. And this is going to be a reading. Let's go ahead and find out what your person's current feelings are towards you. We have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the High Priestess in the reversed, Cancer energy. Then we have Strength, Leo energy. Then we have, it says Patience, but it's Temperance in the reverse. And then we have the 5 of Cups. We have the Emperor reverse. That is Aries energy. Divine Masculine energy. Then we have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 3 of Swords. Then we have, I want to tell you how I feel. You didn't see my tears. I see life differently now. And I can't do this. That's actually really good. What they can't do is go without you, is what I'm picking up for anybody who's like getting the like, oh, does that mean? Yeah, that they can't go without you. All right. Our love deserved a happy ending. The intensity of your love changed my life forever. And my heart aches and there's no cure. See? That goes along with that Three of Swords energy. All right, so what is your person's current feelings towards you? Well, they're heartbroken. You know, they can't go without you. I'm seeing them, they tried to hold back, but they have been crying over the situation. They have been having like regret over the situation. They want to heal the situation with you. They want to come out of a painful loss with you with the Ten of Swords and the reverse. And they want to tell you how they feel. This person has been crying over you a lot. I feel like they're starting to gain strength in the situation. They want to potentially build something with you as soon as they can get themselves together. They're not quite ready. I wouldn't say they're ready. But this person, if you're wondering, most of you, this person's going to come back towards you because what they can't do is live without you. That's what they can't do. All right, so let's go ahead and do the channeled message portion. Our love deserved a happy ending, and maybe in another life, it still finds one. The intensity of what I felt with you shattered every wall I ever built, and I didn't know how to live with that kind of love. I still don't. My heart aches and there's no cure, I found. No distraction, no replacement, no rewind. I know I should have spoken. I know silence felt like betrayal. But the truth is I wanted to tell you how I felt. I needed to. But I was already bleeding out from wounds you couldn't see. Regret is the ghost I carry, and I wake up next to it more than I'd like to admit. You didn't see my tears, but they came, alone in silence in the dark. I tried to be strong, to lead, to control everything, but the truth is I was never in control. My pride wore a crown it didn't deserve. I acted like I didn't care, but I was drowning. Now I see life differently. You showed me a truth no one else ever dared to. And when the pain got too loud, I pushed you away. I didn't know how to build with you. I only knew how to protect myself. But even as I ran, your love was whispering through the ruins. I can't do this, not because I don't care, but because I do, and the caring, it still hurts. You were my angel in a storm I didn't even know I was trapped in. And if I don't find you again in this lifetime, please know I still carry your light in mine. All right, so now let's go ahead and do the dice portion of the reading. All right, please tell me what letters, numbers, and zodiacs are most associated with option number 2. All right, so we have V, H, I, K, R, D, or P, S, and B. Then we have Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus again, so extra emphasis on Taurus. We have Aquarius, Aries, and Libra. Then we have the numbers 5, 7, 3, and 8. All right, so here are your dice. Hopefully you can see them. And hopefully this reading was informative and helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please read the video description. If you'd like to get a reading, all my information is down there. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. I'm going to go ahead and move on to option number 3 now. All right, and so here we are with option number 3 with this little clear quartz. It's not just clear quartz. I'm sure there's something else. I got this at like some kind of event where I bought it, and I don't think they told me everything that it was. It's got some different inclusions in it. I think it's really pretty. But this is going to be your reading, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first we have the World. This is Capricorn energy. Then we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I gotta move these guys. Oh, look, they all match. All right, then we have the Hanged Woman, which is the Hanged Man. The Empress in the reverse, by the way, the Hangman is Pisces. The Empress reversed is Taurus Libra energy. Then we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. And the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Gemini energy. Also, did I say that the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Sagittarius energy? Then we have I watch your social media. I miss seeing you. I want to be more than friends. I don't know what you want. And then I have these little messages cards. The first one is, my heart didn't recognize love when it presented itself. The love was there, I just didn't show it. And my heart is suffering and starving without you. All right, so let's go over what your person's current feelings are towards you. There's some kind of lesson that they're trying to learn before they reach completion, but it's like they could be learning it while watching you. I'm picking up a lot of them are like watching you on your social media, and maybe you're posting stuff to like give them guidance, or, you know, just posting wisdom and insights, and or maybe your perspective, or talking about yourself, you know. And I feel like this person is learning a lot and starting to see you in a different perspective as they're doing that. They do miss you, okay? This is definitely reading like you guys are like in some kind of separation. Six of Cups in reverse. They keep thinking about the past. Okay. And with the Empress reverse, I'd say that you're probably the one who walked away. This person may want to give you an apology. And also they're working on coming out of like limited thinking, things like that. Victim mentality. They want to be more than friends with you. Okay, maybe that's what was part of the hang up before. I don't know. I would say this is kind of feeling like they kind of rejected you or something, but then they're starting to reconsider, and they might want to apologize for whatever they did before, which included some kind of limited thinking. This person does have self-value, self-worth, but they do love you. But their issue is they don't know if you want what you want, and if you want them, if you choose them, if you'll claim them. That's why I think that says the love was there, I just didn't show it. This person is suffering without you. They definitely miss you. It's like you presented them with love, but they didn't see it. That's what it's showing up as. All right, so let's go ahead and do the channeled messages portion. I didn't realize it was love, not at first. You showed up with your light, so soft, so constant, and I mistook it for something I could understand. But my heart, it wasn't ready. It was blind in places I didn't know were closed. I saw you, but I didn't see you. And the worst part is, I felt it. The love was always there, woven through the pauses and the silence between our words, and the way I remembered your face at night. But I didn't show it. I didn't give it a name. I couldn't. Now I'm starving. Your absence echoes. Your silence is louder than thunder in my chest. I watch you from a distance. your words, your world, the way you keep growing. And I wonder if there's still space for me in it, if there is still time to come back. I miss seeing you, the real you, the one who made me feel like there was more to this life than surviving. I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to pretend anymore. I don't want just friends. I don't want roles or labels or distance. I want real. I want us. If that's something you still want to. But I don't know how to ask. I don't know what you want. I only know what I feel, and it's louder now than ever before. All right, so that is the channel message portion. So let's go ahead and roll the dice and see what letters and numbers and zodiacs come out. All right, please tell me what letters, numbers, and zodiacs are most associated with option number 3. These are kind of half rolling over. Okay. So we have Z, B, V, G, N, V again, A, Z again, and G again. Okay. Then for numbers, we have 1, 11, 9, and 4. Then for zodiacs, we have Pisces. Is that Sagittarius? No. Okay, just want to make sure. Pisces, Cancer, Gemini again. So extra emphasis on the Gemini. Actually, there's 3 Gemini. So extra emphasis on Gemini. Also another emphasis on Pisces, and there is Sagittarius, so I was picking up the Sagittarius. So, but the strongest sign coming through is Gemini. So there is your dice. Hopefully this reading was informative and helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you would like to have a private reading or want to know my information, it's in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.